Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. And when last we left off, we are stranded here in the middle of an ion storm. This is bad because there are a lot of things coming our way that are going to be a huge problem, and they're going to attack the Kodiak. They really want to blow up the Kodiak. Now you can repair the Kodiak just like a building, which is handy because we're going to need to defend the Kodiak at all costs. We only have a finite amount of resources right now. Also, practically everywhere is surrounded by enemies. There are artillery pieces, there's attack cycles, there's everything, and it's all terrible. So what we're going to do is we're going to move our... Oh, there's a bit of trouble there. We're going to move our construction yard all the way over here. And we're going to send these forward so that we can distract the tick tanks from the Titans, because the Titans are going to be very important. Anyway, keep moving. There we go. Excellent. Now, over here should be a really great place to put the construction yard. There's also some tiberium over here that's hidden away. We should also repair the Kodiak. Repairing the Kodiak, very important. There it is, some blue tiberium. That is fantastic to see. Okay, deploy. And because this is counted as a building, we can put other buildings fired, like that.
New construction.
So let's get a refinery. Let's also send these wolverines over here. So the ion storm means we can't have anything that's a flyer. We can't have anything that hovers either. So we can't use MLRS, and we can't use... Oh, there's a nice little area there. Now, somewhere nearby, there's artillery. That artillery is going to be a pain. But we do have a tiny amount of tiberium there. Oh, there's an artillery piece. Right. Go. Move right next to that artillery and start pestering it. Because artillery doesn't have the ability to do anything when we have troops right next to it. So there we go. Let's get a second one of these. We need as much money as we can. Okay, that's that done, which is fantastic. I'm going to save because this is going phenomenally well so far. I think on hard difficulty, there's a lot more NOD resistance. There's like artillery pieces here, artillery pieces down there, and it's just all awful. So, we need to find the tiberium that's nearby, and I think there's some to the south. Let's see if we can find it. We have to be careful though, because right now we don't have any. Oh, also, ion storms can sometimes just fire lightning bolts at you because they don't like you. We saw that in the defend the alien structure mission. Okay, there are a few... Yeah, there's a couple of units here. They're going to defend this. That's fine, because we can send the Titans to blow that up. We also have this here. We need...
Building.
Oh yeah, we need a barracks. That's what we need. We need a barracks. We also need to use the wolverines to lure out the... There we go.
New construction.
Finally get a medic. Medic's going to be very important. Something's attacking something, and I don't know what that... That was probably just a lightning bolt. Anyway. Wolverines, go forward. We need to lure these out.
Ready.
So that we can then send the Titans at them. That should kill them, which then means we get access to more tiberium. There we go. Now just focus your fire. I want you to guard here. We need to keep all of our infantry as alive as possible. Okay, we're going to need a second power plant. We're also going to need to just start exploring.
Construction complete.
Okay, second power plant has been built.
Building. Construction
And
complete.
let's get
Building.
this going, and then we're going to get some
Construction
concrete
complete.
around our construction yard.
Building.
All
Construction
the way over there.
complete.
We're taking advantage of the fact that this is just a completely useless building. At least this completely useless building doesn't take up any power. So, small patch of tiberium with an artillery piece nearby. That's awkward.
Construction
Okay. That artillery piece is bad
Harvester under
news.
attack.
Our harvest is under attack.
Unit ready.
From what? What? Oh, it's probably just a lightning bolt.
Building.
Either way. Right.
Construction complete.
That
Building. Construction
and
complete.
this. So we're gonna have to get up to that.
Construction complete.
Can I use...
Building.
Ooh, could I use
Construction
jet
complete.
troopers? That's an interesting thought. I don't know if I can. Don't know if I can use the jet infantry. But we're gonna have to do something quickly because we don't have... Yeah, we don't have long before we're going to run out of everything. Right,
Building.
let's think about this. We lost the Wolverine, that's unfortunate. Can I send the Titans and the Wolverine to take out that artillery piece? There's only one.
Infantry reporting.
Oh, they're quite damaged. But we only need to get close enough to deal a few hits.
Infantry reporting.
Let's see. This is going to be reckless.
You got it,
But we're going to have to try.
sir.
Okay, you're gonna... Yeah, this is not good. You can see there the effect of the
Funds.
Unit
Unit
reporting.
lost.
artillery
Yes, sir.
piece causing explosions.
Unit reporting.
Fortunately, they don't deal
You got it.
too much damage. Can you
Sir.
fire from there?
No problem.
No, you can't. Okay, you can't fire from there. You'll need to go... Game? Game? That's interesting that you've decided to do that. But it worked! Okay, it worked. Right. So to get access to that, we're going to need to go round.
Moving out.
We're going to need to go round. Hopefully there aren't any more artillery pieces over here.
Moving out.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
I know we have insufficient funds. I know.
Yes, sir.
I know.
You got it.
Right, so we'd have to go
Moving out.
round this water.
On my way. Unit report. On my way.
Careful.
Infantry reporting.
If we just launch a huge attack, we might be able to take out that artillery and get that tiberium. That tiberium's almost out,
Awaiting orders. On my
which
way.
is a problem. Okay, so you
Moving out.
found us.
Yes, sir.
Unit
That's
lost.
out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're going to take a
Yes,
few
sir.
hits.
Orders received.
Unit
On my
lost.
way.
You
On
can
my
get
way.
up
Orders
there.
received. Yes, sir. Orders received.
And get
Moving out.
right next
Yes,
to it.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
I
sir.
think we could do this. Yes, we can.
Yes, sir.
We lost a lot,
Yes, sir.
but this secures us to this
On my
tiberium.
way.
Because it
On my
can't do
way.
anything
Yes, sir.
when we're right next to it. So it's going to try and
Unit
move.
ready. Moving
This
out.
isn't going to work because
Yes,
we're going
sir.
to stay right next to it.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. On my
Their
way.
defense is up close. This is why you don't send artillery by themselves.
Awaiting orders.
And there
received.
we go. Excellent. Right. We have this,
New construction
which means we
options.
can now start making more titans.
Building.
And we're going to get some concrete very quickly. We're also going to do some exploring with this Titan. Yeah, I think over here in hard there's a
Construction complete.
elevated plateau, and there
Construction complete.
are some artillery pieces. So you're pretty much surrounded completely on
Unit
hard.
ready. Moving out. Awaiting
Be
orders.
surprised if there's one over there as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Radar won't work as well, by the way, because ion storms.
Unit ready.
But I don't think they have banshees either, so you don't need to worry about air attacks whatsoever.
Unit report. Orders received.
I don't think there's anything up here. Right. We need a third refinery. Because we need to get as much money as possible, as quickly as possible.
Sir, orders received.
I don't like the paltry amount of defenders we have, but it seems like the AI isn't that bothered about coming to get us right now. Something exploded violently. I don't know what that was.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
But it exploded. The Iron Storm, by the way, is going to persist for the entire mission.
Awaiting orders.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting,
I
yes, sir.
need
Unit ready. Awaiting orders.
You
Unit
two
reporting.
to
Orders
go
received.
here. Because there's some Tiberium here.
Sir,
That'll
orders
get us some
received.
money. Some much needed revenue. I'm gonna have to find the next place where an artillery piece is set up. I should probably be making some Titans, but I'm not. I'm apparently not making Titans. I should also be sending out a
Training.
infantryman to explore, but I'm also not doing that. I also might be
Unit
wrong
ready.
about
Sir?
jetpack infantry.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know if they're gonna work. Might not, actually. Okay, we took a bit of damage there. Thanks, Ion Storms! It's not a good thing, Ion Storms.
Unit
They're
reporting.
never a good thing. We need to find the next patch of Tiberium pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Fortunately, we do have some
Unit ready.
money coming in.
Awaiting, yes,
Could
sir.
send our Titan
Awaiting
forward.
orders. Yes, sir.
This is when there is an artillery piece here.
On my way.
Yep,
Orders
yep,
received.
there's an artillery piece. Okay.
On my way.
Oh,
Awaiting orders.
there's two artillery pieces there. That's oh,
Base
and now
under
because they're
attack.
active, they're oh, that's awful. That's truly terrible. Right, so let's not activate them because strangely, until an artillery piece notices you and starts firing on you, it doesn't have its full range. We probably want a couple more Titans before we go after that. We definitely want a couple. Oh, I've got to deal with this again, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. So let's go deal with this
On
again.
my way. Yes, sir.
Let's go deal with this again. You can't send infantry against this, and you really can't send Wolverines. I could save my Wolverine. But the Wolverine does provide a tiny bit of distraction. Actually,
Orders received. Awaiting orders.
what if I send them this way? So I send
ready.
the stronger one first.
Unit reporting. On my way.
That's actually
Yes,
an
sir.
idea. Why don't I
Moving
send
out.
the
Yes, sir.
stronger Titan?
Yes, sir.
Maybe I could save
Moving out.
both of them
On
that
my
way.
way. Moving out.
Oh, I bet I could save both that way.
Loud and clear.
Conservation of resources! Aha!
Unit reporting.
I'm learning.
On my way.
Also, something exploded there. Did you see it?
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
And we are right next to it.
Waiting orders. Yes,
Which
sir.
then means we can blow it up.
Waiting orders.
Now, once you get a repair facility,
You got it. Unit reporting.
we can repair
Yes,
those.
sir.
We should probably immediately get some more Titans built. Or we could, as I say, repair the ones we have.
Moving out.
There are two artillery pieces that I thought that was limited just to hard, but no, apparently it's not. So let's put this over here, shall we?
New construction options.
And then we're gonna have, ooh, there's the service depot. It's right there. I do want that.
Sir? Yes, sir.
I do want that.
Unit reporting.
So you have a full thing of blue Tiberium there. Gonna send one rifleman to go and explore up in this area, and hopefully not find another artillery piece. Oh, I hope we don't find another artillery piece. That would be terrible. I
Waiting
know, by the way, that the Kodiak has no defensive weapons. None.
Infantry reporting.
Not even a...
I'm taking heavy fire.
Oh, hi.
Yes, sir.
This is a problem.
Lost.
Can you defend, please?
On my way.
Yes, sir. Infantry reporting.
Please heal.
Waiting orders. No problem.
That would be great.
Sir, on my way.
Oh, this is not good.
Unit
But we have managed to
got it.
preserve a few of...
Unit lost.
You are not doing any defending at all, sir.
Moving out.
Didn't I set you to defend? I'm gonna double check if I set you to defend, because that was terrible. I do not have the resources to be able to waste them on losing them to buggies. We need some turrets, that's what we need. We need turrets. Turrets will help out. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Set you to guard.
Unit reporting out.
Do that. Turrets.
Building.
If I know what's coming,
Sir. No
Construction
problem. Yes, sir.
please heal.
Stand.
Please
Sir.
heal.
Yes, sir. Waiting clear.
Yep.
Give me some
It's
support.
going much better.
Infantry reporting.
Yes, sir.
Nobody
Give me
died
some
that
support,
time. Nobody died. Okay. There's another one. That's fine.
sir. Unit
New
on my way.
construction options.
We lost the Titan.
Sir.
That's okay. That's okay. We lost the Titan. We could deal with that.
Construction
I don't
complete.
want to deal with the fact that we lost the Titan, but it was pretty much on no health anyway. Okay. Let's get some turrets. Let's get a
Building.
Yes, sir.
pair of... Okay, this is good.
Construction
Get a pair of these
Base under attack. Building.
and a rocket turret.
Construction
Really good against this.
building.
Yes, sir.
Now that they're distracted, we can then blow them up with grenades.
Infantry reporting. Loud and clear.
There we go. We also get a tiny bit of tiberium from this.
Insufficient funds.
Infantry reporting.
There we go.
Clear.
Construction
Sir.
complete.
No problem.
And here comes the better turret.
Waiting order. You got it.
Hey. Excellent. We have our defenders. Please move back.
Yes, sir.
Do not die defending this.
Waiting orders.
Also, I love how opportunistic the tiberium harvesters are. Just
Sir.
going after the tiberium that's right here. There's actually quite a bit of tiberium there. Okay,
Moving out.
go for that tiberium
Unit ready. Yes,
because
sir.
we know we have it there. So we have a couple of defending
Sir.
units.
Orders received.
Not a lot, really. Let's get
Building.
a service depot. Actually, no, let's not get a service
On
depot.
hold.
We know that
Building.
we're going to need some titans to take out some defending stuff over there. We also
Training.
probably need an infantryman to do some scouting at some point.
Awaiting orders.
We really do. We need...
Infantry reporting.
Oh! Ha!
Sir, loud and clear.
Okay, on the one hand, that didn't do what I wanted it to.
Reporting.
On the other hand, you're going to start blowing that up.
Unit ready.
Orders.
So
loud
please stop that.
Yes, sir.
and- You got it. Infantry
You
reporting.
were hoping that would work out for you.
Sir.
It really didn't.
Infantry reporting.
Marvelous. I love that.
Heavy fire.
We need a turret there.
Building.
Okay, a turret there is a good idea. Let's get a turret there as soon as we can to defend against shenanigans. In fact, a pair of turrets to defend against shenanigans.
Sir, loud and clear.
Oh, they're trying. They're certainly trying.
Medic reporting out.
Alright. They're going to try again. Heal up.
Infantry reporting. Good as done.
Gonna have at thee with you.
Awaiting order. Yes, sir.
I
sir.
need you to do some healing, please. Oh, we
Unit
lost a unit.
Yes, sir.
That's unfortunate. That was one of our promoted ones as well.
Sir, loud and clear.
Oh well.
Unit ready. Construction.
One Titan.
Reporting on my way.
Good, we have another one of those. Right, let's get a defensive thing here.
Awaiting orders. Loud and clear.
Construction
Slow and steady wins the race here,
Give me through.
and we've got to be very steady. Oh, here comes a
base
tank.
under attack.
Waiting order. Orders
Fortunately, we have some defensive structures that will probably help us a little bit.
received. No problem.
Yup, pretty good at defending. They will cause a distraction while I send these over here. Don't have a lot of money, but
Unit ready. You got it.
I think we lost the turret, didn't we? We did, but it was the cheaper turret.
Sir.
Okay,
Moving out.
let's get a slightly more expensive turret there.
Building.
Let's get a more expensive turret there going forward. Oh,
Sir.
bit by bit, we are inching towards being more powerful. But only bit by bit.
Clear.
We really need that,
Construction complete.
really need that service depot. Let's get a service depot going, because we want to be able to
Insufficient
repair.
funds.
Oh, here come rocket troopers.
You got it. Sir.
Rocket troopers over there, eh?
Awaiting order. Now.
Okay. That's a decision. Oh, they're sending a lot of them.
Loud and clear.
They're sending a lot. Unfortunately for you.
Awaiting order. Moving out.
Yeah, I don't think I need to send anything here. Well, this'll be fine. Good choice putting this turret here. Very good choice putting this turret here. Fantastic. Needs to be repairing. The service depot needs building. And so when we come back, folks, this is turning out to be a thing. It's really turning out to be a thing, this mission. Oh, it's gonna get a lot harder before it gets easier, but we nearly have the service depot.
Infantry reported.
And once we have that, we can then start focusing on clearing out the surrounding area. That's a stealth tank.
Sir, on my way.
That's a lot of stealth tanks.
Sir, you got it. Infantry reported.
That's 4 stealth tanks. Oh dear. Yeah,
Good as
am I ready for this? I don't know, but I need this money. I need this money.
awaiting order. I'm on it.
Unit yes, sir.
I need this money.
Orders received. Yes, sir.
And I need to blow these up right now.
Lost.
Oh, this mission is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I need stuff. I need a radar even though it won't work.
Infantry reported.
Because I need
Moving out.
the defenses it provides. There's a lot of stuff under attack right now, but we are holding it together.
Waiting loud.
Just holding it together. And so when we come back, folks,
You got it.
technically we're
Construction.
okay-ish.
Orders received.
Does this give me new construction options?
New construction
It
option.
does! Okay, that at least is something. That is a thing we want. We want the mobile sensor array. We want warning about incoming stealth
Unit
attacks.
report. Yes, sir.
And so when we come back, folks,
Infantry reported.
we have a max promoted rifleman.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
This does not surprise me. We also need to really repair
Construction.
this here.
Insufficient
Because if we
funds.
don't, we won't have much hope for much longer. That said, this is a lot of tiberium. It will serve us well. We need a couple more turrets everywhere, though. We also probably need to just wall off this area. That's probably what we need to do, just wall off this area so that then they have to go round the long way. That's probably what I must do. Wall off there, force them to go the long way, something exploded,
Construction.
fill that in,
Building.
and we have the mobile sensor array,
Construction.
On my way.
complete.
which is great. Let's put this here,
Building.
Unit yes, sir.
deploy that. So now we have visibility for anything deciding to sneak up on us.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, every time I think I'm making 1 step forward, I'm actually making 2 steps back. But this will force them to come one particular way through. And if they have to come through one particular way, then I can defend that route with my turrets.
Infantry reported.
I still need that service depot. I also need the GDI Tech Center. The disruptors will be very useful, because I'm pretty sure they don't hover. Pretty sure disruptors don't hover. Anyway,
Construction.
need more
complete.
wall.
Building.
There we go.
Complete.
And just in case,
Construction complete.
I'm going to put a second turret here.
Building.
I just feel like they're going to eventually send some more bad things my way. I also need a third refinery. I need lots of stuff. The problem is I need lots of stuff and money just isn't coming in fast enough. But that won't be the last attack they send in this direction. It won't be the last one. But hopefully there won't be one for a little while. I need this time. I really need this time. And so when we come back, folks, desperately defending.
Construction.
Trying to build stuff,
Cannot
trying to
deploy
make
here.
forward progress, and maybe the EMP cannon could do something. Maybe it could, but right now, third one of these, and then we can really start cooking with the proverbial gas.
Unit ready.
then we'll get a service depot. I promise. I don't promise this. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then.
Insufficient funds.
Later. I know, game, I know. I really wish I had more funds. Story of my life.